Summer is truly here. There's not much happening in the markets, except, of course, what we're seeing in oil prices on the back of the Israel Iran war. Now, does it mean that everything will be quiet? By July 23rd, the President's Working Group should hopefully present some way forward for the cryptocurrency industry in the US. And with that in mind, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin right now, depending on how you look at it, could be stuck in a descending triangle. If you wanted to push it, you could be that we're also as well in a regular triangle. We definitely know though that it's consolidating. And let's try to outline some levels where it would make sense to potentially get involved. So the price has now been trading sideways for 38 days. This is not fun, but also just part of the market. And my preference, given the potential for positive news for the industry, would be a breach to this trend line and this high, because just trading on the back of the trend line will usually not be, it's usually not a good idea. So, how far could we go based on this little pattern on its own? If we break the high and this trend line, then the pattern says we can gain by about 10%, up to $121,000 per coin. Now, depending on what they actually say and do, if it's a very big package allowing people and companies to do much more with crypto than they can today, then that would obviously be very bullish. And I would argue that we're probably going to go a bit higher than what we are doing right now. Now, if we wait long enough, if we can wait for even more time here, then this could potentially translate into a bigger, potentially head and shoulders, especially if we go a little bit lower. That would be even more positive. But for now, let's just focus on this and let's see what happens with the news in the next couple of weeks.